Talk some football, right?
Yes, yes. Let's talk about the biggest controversy right now. I'm sure y'all already heard about it. The song "Big Bank" was featured on Madden 19. As you know, Big Sean got
Big
a
bank,
lyric
take
where he
little
talked
bank.
about Colin Kaepernick. They censored the lyric like it was a swear word, and then everybody got upset. YG, Big Sean, everybody spoke out. EA Sports apologized. They put the song in its, they put the lyric back in, but people are mad. They're saying don't buy Madden this year. Donate to Colin Kaepernick's charity instead. So, are we boycotting Madden this year? What's going on?
I'm gonna
y'all?
let Slim go before I go.
I don't even play Madden on the cool. I never did.
What you think about the situation, though? Do you think it's
they handling us like some boys? Like some boys, some good old boys. Get out there and run, boy.
hey?
Like they steady handling us.
People are not. Let me repeat this. People are not gonna listen to them and not play Madden, bro. It's just same with the NFL. See, Slim, look. I had a big argument. This how we had the Kaepernick argument. Just the difference. This why. See what you are. You are a boss. Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about somebody telling you to go to the studio.
Right.
You don't have to worry about somebody telling you what to dress, how to dress. What to do with boss life, because it's your thing, right?
Right.
Now, Kaepernick. That's the shield. That's not yours. And that's when a lot of people get confused. I can't if you're a Christian, I can't walk in your house and say FGOD. You gonna be like, man, this is my house. So we understand. He say he's not kneeling against the flag, but you work for 3 different people. You got the NFL, you got the owners, your general manager. That's 4. Then you got your coach. So, and he wasn't winning at the time when he kneeled. He was a bench rider. So they using it, I think, making it bigger than what it is, just to kind of just show you that I can control you. I will own.
How they hung a slave to make sure everybody else don't run.
Exactly. And now, speaking of that, I know he mad because he like Kaepernick. I like Kaepernick, but Kaepernick you can't tell people to kneel if it ain't your.
I'm not agreeing with that's cool. That ain't cool. I don't think it's cool at all. I think that. My thing is, like, I always say this here. I think we should own whatever we majority of. If we 70% of the NFL, it need to be 70% black owners in there. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
And we need to have 70% worth of respect up in there. They shouldn't, let us, if we got something we believe in and that's a peaceful way of protesting, why all of a sudden our rights to protest ain't available?
I'm going to show you why. I can't, this might not be the correct answer, but I'm just going to show you why.
Yeah.
NBA, they recognize that power.
I seen that. I heard that.
So in NBA, man, if LeBron want to wear Trayvon Martin, whatever they want to do, the owners got to respect it because they know one thing. Yeah. Hey, man, they the one control the dollar.
Right.
Now, the problem with the NFL, those owners are owners who've been traced and been owning since the 30s, 50s. So they look on life is totally different. And in the NFL, they say, man, I want to know right now. Jerry Jones say, anybody kneel,
not going to be a Dallas Cowboy.
You getting cut. Which is so crazy. Now, so you got to look at people who got these $1 million homes. You got super contracts. So.
They still boys. They ain't bosses.
Right. So it's like, do I play and do what Jerry say?
Yeah, you got to.
Or do I try to stand up for Kaepernick and lose my little Bentley, my highs, and everything? Don't you say nothing, Ryan. You just answer the question.
I say play. I say play. I say if you at the NFL, you already there. It's kind of. But I don't know what you should do outside of that, or how you should. What can you do to try to change it? But I don't think you should lose your job and what you work. For. I think you should.
I feel you. Exactly.
Do your job.
That makes sense because it's people that we hear about that.
And do something to change it. Do something to encourage people to join the black schools or whatever.
Right, of course.
And then if we could control it like that, then we'll have more power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. Ryan, what you think? You mad?
Man,
what if TSU was the top, football? Yeah. If they did it, if all the black students that's cold went to all the HBICU, ain't that?
Yeah.
HBCUs. Yeah.
Look, this my thing though with that. My bad, Ryan. Now, the people who be hoop line online, do this, Kaepernick this, man, F the NFL, man, Nip, be the same ones that get up, go to court, pay the taxes, slow down when they see the police, throw the weed out the window, put the cut down. How you gonna be so damn Malcolm X on this one situation because you talk about it online, but then you go right back the next day, yes, a master. You might well keep your damn mouth closed. You feel what I'm saying? Actually, Farrakhan, I remember Farrakhan made a speech. He said, man, I don't pay no taxes. Why should you? So I'm in there, I'm thinking to myself like, well, shoot, I ain't gonna pay no taxes. Then Wesley Snipes go to jail for 2 days. Wesley Snipes like, well, I used to pay my taxes. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, it is what it is. We live in the U.S., bro. And, you know, if you're gonna be smart, be a boss, make the situations work. Everybody, you know, we rep our culture. P. Diddy rep black excellent all the time. But you know one thing, P. Diddy gonna pay them taxes and and shake hands with his supposed to. It's a business, man. Ryan don't want to pay the white man. He just want to sound like the white man.
Like
he sound like the white man, but he
Here's the thing, ESG.
Okay.
I feel what you're saying, but there's a few things wrong with that analogy you're making about how that's their job and you can't just act any way you want at your job.
Okay,
Number one,
Tim.
NFL players are contract workers. They have a union. It's not like a regular 9-to-5 where you work for Best Buy or wherever wherever you're working at. It's a different situation. They are kind of bosses themselves because they negotiate their own terms of their contract.
Right.
They negotiate how much money they get, and they'll hold out if they don't get what they want. Most of us can't do that. So they are in control. And number two, the NFL has no rule currently, at least last season when Kaepernick was doing it, against kneeling. So he wasn't breaking any of the NFL rules.
Okay.
And that's the problem. He's getting blackballed for not breaking any. It's kind of like, here's a good example. Let's say if you said something on the record like Leo, something against Leo, you said something about Leo or somebody powerful in the industry. And then you get cut from your record deal, and nobody else signs you. And you suddenly can't get your music on YouTube. You can't get on Spotify. You can't get on nothing. You're like, wait, I didn't break no rules. I didn't do anything illegal. So why am I getting blackballed out of my livelihood because of that?
Because I should have waited till I was a boss and had power, and I could have said F Leo, and Leo couldn't do nothing because I would have been too valuable to the other majors. That's what I'm saying. Had Kaepernick kneeled when he went to the Super Bowl, it wouldn't have been all this argument.
Nah,
he wasn't starting. He was on the bench. This is my thing. Kaepernick never was a real trio NIWGA. I'm telling you. I did my research. He's a mixed kid. Nothing wrong with being a mixed kid. But when he was young, he didn't hang with the goons. For real. He hung with the smart, good kids. So
he went to a black frat, man. Come on.
Man, no, he ain't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Listen. He did not know about his culture like he knew once he became an adult. So once he became an adult, look, he never had no afro. He didn't get the afro till all this kneeling started. You see the movie that's coming out, The Black Klansman. He want to be a black man now. He wasn't no hood in IWGA when he first went to college. People that went to school with him, grew up with him, say he preppy, He wasn't jamming Tupac and Biggie. He wasn't listening to that. He was listening to Maroon 5. Man. Now he got an afro. He want to be I mean, he waited too late to build. He should have been one back then, and he would understand.
Still fighting for the cause, kid.
Yeah. I mean,
we need somebody to stand up for.
They stand up for. We steady
listen.
all these people, these police.
They stand up
listen.
for you when you knock them down because they squat.
No, he ain't stand up for me. He stand up for me. You seen what Randy Moss did the other day?
Yeah.
Man, that was player.
Yep.
You have to know what battle to fight. Terrell Owens never knew which battle to fight. That's why he got so much scrutiny. He was great, But you arguing with the wrong people. You feel what I'm saying? You blowing on your quarterback. That's my whole thing with Kaepernick. Why couldn't Kaepernick? You're a celebrity. You're a millionaire. Why you couldn't wait till you get home on social media? Boom. Post on Twitter.
He was doing that. He was doing that.
But the argument came because you wanted to do it on this main platform. That's why the whole argument came. I can't, boom. You come to the Boss Life show, 20-year anniversary. You gonna tell Slim, I finna do a 30-minute set. My own songs. What Slim gonna tell you? What you gonna tell him, Slim?
This is my show.
Thank you. I rest my case. We understand what you're doing, but we talk about.
That's a better way he could have done it.
I mean, he had to. If you couldn't beat the Shield, you find another way to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say I think he still should have got his paper or whatever. I don't think nobody.
And he turned down the contract, a couple contracts. But he say, man, I'm worth way more than $1 million a year. Okay, if that's true, you hadn't been starting for 2 years. Just take. I can't tell you what to take. You know what I'm saying? But the media made it look like nobody would sign him. You feel what I'm saying? So it made us, as black people, automatically feel like F the white man, F NFL, da 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 da, without looking at the results.
He's just making his arguments to keep playing Madden.
I'm gonna keep playing Madden.
Got that too.
I'm buying tonight. It came out today.
Deluxe
It came out
edition.
today. What's next, Ryan? What you talk about your boy Dak Prescott? What he gonna? Listen, this what Dak say. I love Dak. Dak from Mississippi. I'm from down that way. So when you come from down that way, I guess you a little different. But Dak say we should respect the national anthem.
You cool with that?
He's playing for Jerry.
Well, yeah.
That's why he's saying it. I respect the anthem.
They gonna kill it.
I'm gonna tell you, I respect the anthem. I'm gonna tell you why. My brother in the military. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the same. Hey, man, I respect the anthem. Even though it comes from slavery,
Yes.
it's not my fault. I didn't know that. I can't go back and beat up every old white man. Sometimes you might want to, but you can't just hold a grudge against every old person because of Americans do a lot of good for me. So here's the thing: if you don't want to like the anthem, like Trump say, go move to Zimbabwe somewhere.
Man,
You wouldn't do that, would you?
if we
No.
followed that, then will we have any rights at all? If you don't like it, then leave it. Black people had to fight for everything we had in this country, man. Nothing was given to us.
It's never
So
is.
how can you say if you don't like it, then leave? I hate that argument, man. Like, you have to
I'm
change
saying
where
it-
you are to be better.
Right. So in order to change where you are, sometimes you have to go and deal with certain things. That's why you still gonna pay the taxes. That's why you still gonna pay the toll. You're not gonna fly through the beltway. That's why when you see the police, you're not gonna do 100
Right.
because you are trying to work in America. You know what I'm saying? You can't come here around and talking like this, then get out there and drive 40 miles an hour. Be scary. If you're going to be gangster on this show with me, you need to be gangster when we leave here. So I'm going to pick you up. I want to put you on Snapchat shooting up in the sky. And then we're going to ride back and put you on. I'm going to take you to Isaiah Carey and say, Isaiah Carey, this boy
Man.
just shot up the projects. Dang, Trump, nobody, man. I said, he going to be scared of that. No. I respect the anthem. I don't know what Dak is saying there because Jerry Jones, though.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he probably do believe that. Like, the same criticism you had about Colin Kaepernick not being of the culture, I think Dak Prescott's the same way. I mean, you look at his upbringing, his family. I don't think he came from a background where he would agree with something like what Kaepernick's doing.
Right, that's
But
true,
that's fine.
too.
I think you should, whether you would agree or disagree with it, I think you're right. I just have a problem with you trying to diminish the people that do it by saying,
hell no.
we're all past that. Like, man, just say, I'm not going to do it, but I respect those who
No,
do still.
no.
That's all you got to say.
No, my thing, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying is you can't do one thing and then do the other. You feel what I'm saying? That's my whole point.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You cannot sit up here and tell me not to stand for the national anthem and then go pay the same people you telling me not to stand for taxes.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? It's a double standard. You either gonna be gangster or you gonna abide by the rules.
They can't
Yes, it is.
arrest. They can't arrest you for not standing for the anthem. They can arrest you for not paying taxes. There's
But-
a difference there.
Protest.
But see,
Yes.
if I'm at working for somebody else, it's a difference.
Okay.
If I walk
I
into
get you.
Joel Osteen Church and run up
You
on the
gonna
stage.
pass out this, babe.
Yeah, if I walk on your pastor and I say, I want another Muslim to come to this church. Man, Joe don't say this security gonna pick me up. They gonna throw me out the church. Because it's his church. That's the whole argument.
Have you ever been on a label that told you how to make songs and you wouldn't do it?
They tried to.
And you stood up for yourself.
You goddamn right. I didn't do
Same
it.
thing Kaepernick
That's
did.
why I started. That's why I got my own label. And I'm not on them people label.
Maybe Kaepernick say, man, I'm good with the bread. I ain't got to have 100 million. I'm going to take the 10 I got and dip. Y'all ain't going to owe me no more.
But I feel you that. This argument. That
Yeah, we're going in
because me and
circles.
him argue about this all the time. He wasn't starting. This is my thing. If Tom Brady kneel, the NFL gets scared.
Tom Brady would never kneel, but okay.
If he did, though, they'll get scared. I say that because they're going to be like, oh, shit, oh, Lord. Tim Tebow kneeled before.
That's not. Okay,
Man, do your
talk-
history.
Not the
Hey,
same thing.
Tim
man.
Tebow, the first one that kneel. Tim Tebow kneel for what he kneel for. Tell me, Ryan,
He
I
was
know you
praying
remember.
before the
He
game,
wasn't
before the
praying.
anthem
He wasn't
started.
praying. He wasn't praying.
Man,
I'm
but
just
anyway.
cracking a joke. I'm just cracking a joke. Look, really, in actuality, the media steady with this kneeling. This is 2 years old. There's a lot of more important issues going on in our country than trying to, separate us from a team owner and a player kneeling. You feel what I'm saying? They say they're not kneeling against the flag, they're kneeling against the police oppression. Well, when you see a police, go up and slap one.
Okay. Well, we could go on this all night.
I
man,
did.
but-
You guys, Kaepernick, go slap a cop. If you go slap a police, I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to kneel. Like, man, he slapped the laws. But if he going to run from the laws and then kneel with the laws, like, look, leave me alone,
That's
Rico.
a peaceful protest. Pete.
Look, he ain't peaceful. He got 20 guns. How many guns you want? He just, by the way, I'm not being Charles Barkley. I'm just giving our own people something to look at. That's different. See, as black people, listen, bro, this is what we do. A lot of times we don't pay attention to the story and we automatically just go to a certain rage of certain things. Same way everybody got mad with me when I went to Starbucks. I said, man, the whole Starbucks ain't racist because that was way on the East Coast. This ain't got nothing to do with where I'm. The people at my Starbucks love me. They be ESG, you want some coupons? You feel what I'm saying? That's just real life. They ain't being that. You feel me? You can't hate on everybody. Every essay ain't gonna stab you. I'm just being real. When you grow up in the hood, certain things you hear.
Now, bro, you gotta understand the bigger picture of everything. When they was telling you don't go to Starbucks, your Starbucks might be cool, but them not making that much money that day will show that they need to get off the bull. We gonna stop going there, and that's the whole big picture. You know
But see,
what I'm saying?
it's still that one entity. It's still not everybody, no matter how we look at it.
Nah, it
You
ain't.
feel
But
what I'm
it's
saying?
but it's still sent a sign to the company as a whole. Like, look, man, we control this dollar. You know what I'm saying?
See, I feel. Look, I feel.
Because then when it comes to that, then that goes to the stocks and all that.
Right.
And then
I
that
feel
make
you.
Other people, so they don't want that. Nobody want them problems.
I'm gonna tell you why. I feel you 100%. Had it been an owner or somebody like that of that magnitude, when it was just a worker, I couldn't fault the owner of the company for the worker being. But the move made the owner make some moves. So the owner trained his staff and told them like, hey, they trained everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you with that point, but I just ain't want to blame that one person.
It worked.
Yeah, they
made
paid for it. Yeah, they made
definitely
it.
cool to go get
Yeah,
some
Ryan
Starbucks.
probably was on there. Don't go to Starbucks.
It worked though, but then that's good though. See that show when we do stick together as a whole, we can get things done. You know what I'm saying? Because them people that's
So
all
true.
survive is that money. You
That's
know
so
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's so
When
true.
People really can stick together at one time and not be, frickle. One dude over here doing this, one doing that. Everybody come together and they see that dollar move. Like I say, it hit them stocks, and that's when they start getting scared. You know?
Like Papa John's.
Yeah,
When he made the statement. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's why, listen, that's why the NFL bleep the name out at first. Because they sitting there like, man, I ain't going to let this dude be on our game. name on our game that made me lose $1 billion. Same as with Kylie Jenner, with the Snapchat. When she said about Snapchat ain't good no more, man, Snapchat lost all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why boys be like, boy, be DMing me. Hey, post it. I'm not posting that. You got to be so good because I cannot post that and let the value go down. I need to charge you like these big companies charge. So that's what it is because you think like a boss. See, we're going to teach you to think like, you just think like a politician.
Okay.
Little, this is going to be a future governor or something down here. What's